In this part of the test, you will read aloud the text on the screen. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text aloud.
Begin preparing now.
Good evening. You are listening to Travel Music Radio, broadcasting on the air and streaming live on the internet. Tonight, I'll be playing a variety of music from all over the globe. The selections will include jazz, pop, and rock songs. In addition, I'll be offering free passes to next week community's music festival. So keep listening. Good evening. You are listening to Travel Music Radio.
Begin reading now.
Good evening. You are listening to Travel Music Radio, broadcasting on the air and streaming live on the internet. Tonight, I'll be playing a variety of music from all over the globe. The selections will include jazz, pop, and rock songs. In addition, I'll be offering free passes to next week's community music festival. So keep listening.
Begin preparing now.
As we transition into spring, expect plenty of variety in the weekly forecast. Area. Area residents will see a combination of rain, snow, and sun this week. As spring storms pass through our area, temperatures will be a bit higher than average. By Friday, we can finally enjoy some clear skies. As we transition into spring, expect plenty of variety in the weekly forecast.
Begin reading now.
As we transition into spring, expect plenty of variety in the weekly forecast. Area residents will see a combination of rain, snow, and sun this week. As spring storms pass through our area, temperatures will be a bit higher than average. By Friday, we can finally enjoy some clear skies.
In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on the screen as much as detail as you can. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 30 seconds to speak about the picture.
Begin preparing now.
This picture was taken in a cashier desk. There are 4 people in this picture. Behind the counter, there's the cashier giving a cup of tea for the customer, and a woman has given the card. In front of the counter, a customer is giving a credit card for the cashier, while the cashier is giving a cup of tea for the customer. Other people
Begin speaking now.
This picture was taken indoors. There are 4 people in this picture. They are standing behind the counter. The cashier is receiving a credit card from a customer while giving her a cup of tea, and in front of the counter, a cashier
Begin preparing now.
This picture was taken outdoors. There are several people in this picture. In the front, in the middle, there are two men is walking on the pavement. One of them is taking a bicycle while two of them are they are riding back. One of them is taking a bicycle while wearing a blue hat. In front there is which is on the side of the road.
Begin speaking now.
This picture was taken outdoors. There are several people in this picture. In the middle, there are two men. They are walking on the pavement. One of them is taking a bicycle while wearing a blue hat. They are wearing bags, and there are many pictures on the both sides of the road.
In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. For each question, you will have 3 seconds to prepare. You will have 15 seconds to respond to question 5 and 6 and 30 seconds to respond to question 7. Imagine that an English newspaper company is doing research to write an article. They want to collect information about apartments. Do you live in an apartment or a house, and have you lived there for a long time?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, I live in an apartment in a big city, and I have lived there for 3 years from I passed the exam into the college. This is a big apartment.
How many different homes have you lived in, and do you plan moving again in the future?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, there are 5 different homes.
If you were looking for a new apartment to live in, which of the following would be most important to you? Why? The size of the apartment, whether pets are allowed, where the building is located.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, the size of the apartment I built is the most important thing for me when I was looking for a new apartment. This is because I want to live in in an apartment which have wide spacing. Therefore, so I can comfortable to play, comfortable to do many activities.
In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions based on the information provided. You will have 45 seconds to read the information before the question begin. For each question, you will have 3 seconds to prepare. You will have 15 seconds to respond to question 8 and 9 and 30 seconds to respond to question 10.
Begin preparing now.
Question 1. Is Bowie Avenue after this time Virginia 2 for edition from managers at night education features the development management.
Where did he earn his bachelor's degree, and in what year did he receive it?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
He earned bachelor's degree in hotel management from Trinity University in 2012.
We have many international guests at the hotel, so we are looking for people who speak languages other than English. Is there any indication on Mr. Lin's resume that he was knowledge of other language?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
According to his resume, the native speaker was in Spanish.
Will you please give me all the details about his employment?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
According to his resume, from 2008 to 2010, he worked at Greenport's restaurant, Ohio, as accountant, and since 2012, he worked at the Lobster Hotel in New York as assistant manager.
In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 30 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak. Some people believe that reading is the best way to spend free time. Do you agree with this opinion? Why or why not? Give specific reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now.
Reading is the best way to spend free time. And this is because reading is the best researchers have to strengthen things we don't always have to do things to check this and
Begin speaking now.
Actually, I believe that reading is the best way to spend free time because reading in the free time, this will help people relax and get rid of stress after a stressful hour. And this also help people gain knowledge and improve logic thinking and imaging ability for people. So I think this is a good way to spend my free time. For example, I usually spend my free time at least 15 minutes per day to reading book. So I feel very peaceful and active.